If you pleaded guilty to a crime and your lawyer never provided you with the discovery meaning the evidence against you, the evidence that was available to that lawyer, and you didn't have a full understanding of what the case and the evidence was against you, then I think there's an argument to be made that you were not given effective legal representation. Whether you have a public defender or a private attorney, you have a right to be effectively represented by an attorney during a criminal process. And if the attorney doesn't give you the discovery, doesn't talk about it with you, doesn't give you all of the possible alternatives to pleading guilty, like going to trial, filing a motion to dismiss, a motion to suppress evidence, then arguably you did not willingly and knowingly waive your right to a jury trial, because how could you? You weren't aware, you weren't knowledgeable about all of the evidence against you. Now, I think it's going to come down to a decision from a judge. If you were to pursue a motion to withdraw your plea based on ineffective assistance of counsel, the judge would first have to find that there was, in fact, a deviation of what a reasonably good lawyer should do. They call it like an ordinary fallible attorney. So what a reasonable criminal defense attorney should do. And if they fell below that standard by not providing the discovery and talking to you about it, the judge would then have to decide, well, if the lawyer had provided you with the discovery and if you had reviewed it and understood it, would that have made a difference in your decision to plead guilty or not? And if you can prove both things to the judge, then you should be allowed to withdraw your plea. And what that means, though, is that the case reopens. So you're put back in the situation where you would have been before you took the plea, and then it would be up to the prosecutor to decide, do they want to actually bring you to trial? But you have to be ready for that possibility if you're going to seek to withdraw your plea.